for some of us, we didn't understand what the invitation was meant for.
Okay.
Until we got there. Getting there it didn't really explain to us what it was. And I'm speaking from Mimi perspective of what the invitation carried.
What was on the invitation?
I can off head take, but I've been invited to a place for a program.
Okay.
By Charterhouse. I attended because it was Charterhouse invitation.
Okay.
What the program was, I didn't know. It doesn't mean they didn't state it, but it's not off my head unless I go and check what the invitation was. But they invited us, and the location they gave. Later did I know, say, oh my, a new structure. A year honey be at the end. Because when you lapam. But oh my, some conventions, a nice place, a new place. So that's where we went. But the KOD interview with CEO, or is it Charterhouse for Teresa? I think the CEO, the woman, the wife of the owner. More conversation and it threw more light on what they intend to do. It means that the event was not meant to do in common mood, but the idea is say you have a celebrity the year way, and the celebration was fully around Stonebwoy. Or Stonebwoy throughout.
And because video na artist of the year, a logo no that.
So it was more of Stonebwoy. So Stonebwoy did all the performance. I mean, one guy became whether your underground was or your top ground, because now you should be careful what you say about them. The woman in there, yeah, meaning underground meaning.
Say I'm a Uga.
Oh yeah, I'm underground.
I'm a Uga. I'm not a winning on song category.
So you're underground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine.
Or is it about?
Oh yeah, underground.
Imagine.
On song, I see anything.
On song.
Yes.
Obia apena opiga.
It's before me kind underground.
Underground, they are share no more home pay.
Obi oye and song, yeah, you'll be a one underground. Yeah, pulling it out. I unveil it.
Okay.
So there was this underground artist who I think performed, but the rest of the performance was like the diaries of Stonebwoy.
Okay.
It was more about him. Most of the awards and whatever they gave to him went to Stonebwoy. So it's like we want to see the lifestyle of Stonebwoy. That is how I saw it. That is how I saw it.
On the artist of the year.
Stonebwoy. I mean, it's not about the artist of the year.
No, it's not just Stonebwoy. He won the artist of the year. Stonebwoy.
I'm talking about the Stonebwoy.
And about the artist of the year, this also an actually with the NTOB he celebrated it.
No, Stonebwoy was celebrated
because he won the artist of the year.
That one I don't know, but what I'm saying is Stonebwoy was celebrated. I don't know. I don't get where I'm coming from.
Matthias.
If you say the artist of the year was celebrated, you have belittled the crown from where I sit. If you talk about Kafra, say who can say artist of the year was celebrated, then we are who is the artist of the year? In which year? But I'm saying that this thing was about Stonebwoy. And I'm very excited it was about Stonebwoy. I'm saying, sir, leverage need the omudi ma Stonebwoy. Or no cry who said the omoya man is humbling him.
Okay.
So he could pull up more. The demand is high. Or come and be a call or sit from the airport straight to Noba Assurance. Yes, it was needed until by straight to the place. And some person says Stonebwoy Phoebe be Noba Assurance here. It means that they have to take care of him for him to stop what he's doing and come.
Okay.
That means the carrier no me money rain fee. Say Charterhouse for no aje carrier no feed himself. Any manager man inipa more than who he is now.
That's like Ubu Beana.
Debut, me manatia bibi ase.
But say Obi carrier feeling some no. is it not too much of a word to say, sir? An artist, a well-established artist like Stonebwoy.
Samuel Tiano. Moving higher.
Yeah.
So is that?
Yeah.
Ejuma aye. Ejuma no aje na aye. So is that?
Maybe.
Otra han.
Yeah.
Endorsement jingle ben wabo. Saminie power near what Shema me and this one gasa. Obu antu tra ajimanie
power near
so bo. Ajimanie power near. Ajiman show. Ube femu. Eti yesi obi agye wadie bi ma wadani bibia. Look at it from that angle.
Okay.
The attendance of the event was not for Stonebwoy. The Minister of Tourism was there. The Deputy Minister of Tourism was there. The CEO of Tourism was there. Most high-class profile producers, Fredima, Apietus, all the people you can think of were there. Why were they there?
Because of Charterhouse.
Thank you. So Charterhouse have brought us together, taking the career from Stonebwoy to present it to us. Say, this guy is no more the Stonebwoy, you know, but he has been brought to us and we've decided to make him. So we're inviting you. So it is our invitation. So when you come for our invitation and you come and meet that Sammy is on air, you can't say Ajima is not here, so I won't come. Because it's still Power FM.
Yeah.
But somebody is sitting there. So if I say yeah, this is where I'm coming from. And it's a good deal for him. Because encrophobia betina hono. On to me nyawo e won platform the show ase. On to me nyomo entonyo ma. But because Chatter as for Jeno. Yeah, humble. The word humble here doesn't mean you are proud. You see, a humble is an idiomatic expression that they are putting you in a particular shape to be bought by a particular class of people. It was a good show. Good performance from Stonebwoy.
Now let's move to the Hall of Fame announcement.
The Hall of Fame announcement, me, I don't understand it.
Why are they?
Because they said they are going to set up a Hall of Fame. They have not set it up. They said by December. So what we went was not the setup of the Hall of Fame.
But is it a good thing
to set it up?
Yes.
It's not their duty, but the opportunity is there. They should take over.
Who is supposed to do it? Why
if you have music, you have all the music, whatever, in this country. And they have not thought of archiving the things that have been done. This is a private entity. And what baffled my mind was, she said they have moved to an entity like UNESCO to seek for sponsorship to do it. Between Ghana and Charterhouse, who has more power than UNESCO?
Ghana.
Number two, she said, they have been given space by Museum and Monuments Ghana. The board has given them space so that whatever they want to do with musicians in terms of the Hall of Fame for 25 years, they have given them a space to renovate and bring the archives there. I think beyond thinking, so I am not normal. It's okay. TMU. What do I do? I dare say, we one year, umbefu, 1 year, Ometiasia. 1 year, and 1 year. Obi or a private entity. Mind you, Chatta was a private entity. And he has done well for 25 years, using the product that we could have used as government. Many governments, in Nkrumah, for example, constantly kept using musicians when he was moving. Read the history. From Nkrumah's time, which president can you remember was moving with musicians to sell the culture of God? Do you have a record of that? Check the record. And all the people that sang, wrote songs during Nkrumah's time, do you see their appreciation to Nkrumah? Akwana boy nyum na abrofo bande ye many years I am boy. Take your time and listen to the lyrical content of the songs he wrote. And everywhere the president is, you become an ambassador in music for the presidency and the country. So selling of our culture, selling our music into the ears of everywhere he traveled was the president's initiative. Fast forward. That is why when Beyond the Return came, the people told us that this is a replica of what Nkrumah did. That is what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done. Even though it was done before, I remember that George Lutrot, and my group, through FO National Theatre, through Honorable Julius Debra, and they did a program there, Heritage Africa. Heritage Africa.
Okay.
My group won.
What group they winning?
Oh yes, I sing. I sing. Nobody sings more than me. Nobody sings more than me. As all the Obia knew what to himself. Obia. Gospel for to me. Why? Obia in himself. Nasi, Joe Metal. When I was singing, they were clapping.
Okay, yeah. Maintain that. Obi otie nti sa otonum da nti ase obeka so odwa ne odwa woni
and so be at me be be so odwa woni
it's
a gift for a man with what
enyum
ben
jo what moto ye na ade wele ye.
Oh, before akwa we two ma twen erade ani, I think we did Ancient of Days. What's that?
Maintain
Ronkinoli
to kakara.
Ronkinoli won't say that.
To kakara me.
Blessing and honor, glory and power be unto the ancients of days. From every nation, all of creations bow before the ancients of days. Every tongue in heaven and earth shall declare your glory. Every knee shall bow at your throne. In worship,
hallelujah,
be exalted, oh God. Hallelujah. Kingdom shall not pass away. Oh, ancients of, this was the song that won the night. And then, so I'm saying that I brought it in for you to remember that those days it was a festival like Beyond the Return. Then it moved down to the Joseph Project.
Okay.
So make us say, nyame bi a yesu a ya ye no. Diom se omo ye in the Hall of Fame no. Make the obi samia. Na nka nye omo asede. Na nka Charter House created such a content. We should rather have a place where they will move to the museum board and present it to them that for the 25 years of the awards we have done, these are the things we want to bring to the Hall of Fame. Then the museum board rather will welcome what they have. So the sponsorship they're looking for, which is available, because majority of our museums, UNESCO nebwa, Padmon, so nice building. Yes, meaning say gusu udem nansiana. There were Tigo on Workers College. You have said. Yeah, it was abandoned for how many years? So my cassette sat down and you see, was meant for such things. So Hall of Fame, it's okay. We got young 3-year award next year. So after 13 years of awarding Ghanaians and Americans. So next year, 2025, you're launching the Hall of Fame in Ghana. What must I say? I had the poor more year. And night na yɛkɔ ɛno de ɛnyɛ ɛno na ɔmo ahyɛ ase but ɔmo say wei na ɔmo bɛyɛ Charterhouse ɔmo boa industry ni paa nti yɛnyɛ careful because ade ɔmo ayɛ yi meaning sɛ ɛne honorable mo deɛ na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ ne yɛ paa na the amphitheater na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo si because when di nka obi ka sɛ multiple na ɔna ka sɛ multiple we ɔmo si anything can be done there but ɔmo baako da de si na international conference center. And I'm asking, baby, I'm asking Jenu, Uniho, La Pam, at last end, no, Omakoji. It means that there's still more space in Accra to do things because Omaye. So, congratulations to them. Another addition in our industry. You can still have a place now to do something because Kai, Yabuba. Yabubu baako fantasy dome sa me friend they what trade fair hono yabubu no na ka me de bi nyanka sa trade fair de yabubu no ya relocate yanka because sa dome no ho na Shatawale here ne dia na epim so me say Stonebwoy so ye bibi wo mekaya it was music nesu sing the omaye wo ha still the omaye wo ha sa fantasy dome no still I see it to be bigger capacity but I see it to be bigger than this. But it's a good initiative. Congratulations to them. And the performance of Stonebwoy. Excellent. No, it was good. There's only one thing I learned at the event about the wife of Stonebwoy. And I'll stand for her. If she continues like this, Stonebwoy will go far. Those who were there, I think this lady, ever since they ushered her to go and sit, maybe she was doing all the moves, all the appreciations. I never saw her standing to do anything like what I know some people can do when their husband is on stage. I was observing, I was sitting behind her chair. The only time we saw her time, I knew or ban one sorry that Louise and Soren finish quiet and conformity on your mood de but no. She never took the center stage over the husband on stage. And I saw that marriage from such a matured girl, she will go far that the roof rats.
Museum, Hall of Fame.
I think concerning ownership. So as I said, I really didn't want to go there. But as I said, Dr. Akaniti, I said, who is responsible for what? There have been so many occasions that we've sat here and we talked about archiving our materials, all the things that are here. I mean, a lot. Even you call Insuta. You call Lumba, Krum, Menajima, you took a Lumba Krum, the Konifie, to talk about why there are no statues and stuff like that. What I say? Then we talked about Nana Kwame Padu, we talked about Kodrenchi. Yeah, get a program, and I did museum crampo, wouldn't say any Kaya renovations in the start here. Okay. But when I say in Sufa. Okay, now new Ubiayaka. Now in Baconaton in Sase or Joe. In Tubashin and Copa Nimpa, Case, Aquawi, Sanse Benayakantin. Well, some people will do that. Yeah, but that's their way. But when him, on my no, and yet a Juma was a headache. Yet that's the kind of my team. Because our job way, because I'll go beyond music, I'll go beyond Gamu. This work is a work for museums and monument board. In there was a time now coming renovation. This idea should have been inculcated in the way set up. Because your science museum was dedicated to science. Let me say, military museum. There were other museum. It is we are entertainment and that's a music museum, like a place solely dedicated. That is what you're supposed to do, archiving the stuffs of the nation. But now, a private entity has now come up with the ideas. Okay, fine. Yeah. Project we are, and we've gotten so much for the past 25 years. There were so much materials. They are not saying you are going to give it to the board, but rather the board should give them a place so that they will do a setup, and then the board gives them a place within. No, are you following the sequence?
Is it for rental if you know?
And only question back where was he bisa? But we know Coco bisa.
I thought you were there. Okay.
No, I wasn't. No, we still here in quality invited. Unim, maybe questions I may be say. Like those archives. You knew who quite say like doesn't the nation because unim or mine no ewo a name bia. You beat me a free. And a yeja. Go and a month for so free. But I was so did because in so air industry. So when someone gives us a helping hand, we will take it. So maybe I wouldn't even talk about ownership. The fact that it has been relegated, it has been neglected, and somebody is coming up with the idea. Of course, or your private entity, and you say on your profits.
So, Charterhouse say, Omo ye Hall of Fame for 25 years now. That means there are a lot of things
before 25
before the 25 years. Okay, and no, who is going to do it for us?
No, sir, and your man, time na ye kasan. The time that we were proposing, say, yenye BBC, na come and produce it. Yeah, and I said, say you try my papa way qua. You see, first and something the media no. Everything is timing. What I say, everything is what? It's timing. I did we ye now one yenny brimwa. I didn't bedding a big because most of the archives na ye can and yet be a material a ye aura. Aha. A ye aura. Enti obiti na kwa produce can bit me I employ this. Okay, tell us the story of High Life. And he could narrate everything, maybe on a 3-hour tape. Into you call museum honor and you want to listen to something about High Life, you are going to listen to what? The voice of Nana,
and maybe the images
and well, if he has them.
Yeah.
Okay, but the voice, audio, is what he's narrating because he was there when it was formed. And he's giving you a first-hand information. Now this man is gone. I mean, we are talking about an encyclopedia who is gone. There was this man was Takrade, CK Man. I actually had time to sit with CK Man to listen to him. Many CK Man say, "Wouldn't date him then? Minya kwani netanasi." Mekoye juma wo Takrade thermal plant. Okay, na mekoye na mekotena anaji. Na CK Man ewo me fie me ko me fie me pai junction pe CK Man ewo com center ewo ho ewo anaji. Opa this way na akọ Senate flat no owo ho na every time bia no when I saw him the man was playing draft. All born draft one all born. Now CK Man had this interesting response. When you are a man and you greet him, CK Man say, "Oh, Yemra." So I go to sit there to say me pay draft, but actually I go there to idolize the man and listen to the kind of history about Ghana music. I'm talking about 1998. They're about all these men, and those Takrade where your friend said Papa Yankson and all those. They within the space of about 20 years. This idea never came, and because the timing is what? It's wrong, and we've lost them all. And the state is sitting down, like the man who came here last 2 weeks now our National Theatre. Yeah. You see what he did. You ask yourself, so the people at Museum and Monument Board, what have they been doing? Have they not been collecting their pay? Why haven't they been coming out with fantastic ideas? Now, young say you bring a sponsorship because with him, no matter how fantastic we sing, maybe from the 50s, 60s, 70s, today, why not also? You're born in your Moses and Kimpaluta. It is only history and the keeping of archives, no, that will do justice to what this guy is doing now. Whether Shatta Wale sings so well or not, whether a friend is Sarkodie or whatever, we need to keep the archives. We need to keep the archives. And to answer Dr. Kayan, we have been used by politicians, almost all politicians, not Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah, he projected us. But every politician, be he a soldier or maybe a democratic one, each one of them used some musicians and they did nothing for us. That's all.
Ogoto, Mr. Sorry. We need to do your friend say tourism education back to the friend say museum. You know, yes.
And also
no. We need to. Yes, you do. You
know that sometimes people meet me in the street and say, "Master, the kind of ideas are really good TV shows. Sometimes I'm sure say you should keep some." People tell me even they'll say, "Oh, they are done for Bako or Bahabe catcher or industry was because we say Kasa any food stop." So maybe there are some of the things that maybe but because I'm trying to explain, I may see.
So who give you an idea for how life for a
museum, yeah, is a hall of.
Head life and orchestra for
the
for this playing here. We are young who have visited you. Go to
what they Duma Okodi no Stonebwoy Nkwan will project no.
You say we are artists of the year.
Yeah, artist of the year no. Na say amanfo bebre enya no Nkwan na.
Artist overall artist of the year for the 25th anniversary
in Americas. Enti say we invite top artists bi na won so no sabe ko project on any year. What the Mamenka Hall of Fame honey. I'm say it's long overdue. Tell me America sasa. Sabe Abuebia Yakasushia Hall of Fame, America from Yushia, and say, or share one great leaders, a year 1900, and I was here so the bottom penny, Yabaso, Lincoln, Romane, Wongawaka Camonia. And see, I'm ready bay, and 1980s and then 1983, normally 1986, and the day, and American near what the musicians, and was a Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame of ABR entrepreneurs, Hall of Fame of musicians, Hall of Fame of Eguma will be and Yaba. This will be to Kose Krasa Kose for Krampo to Kusi or Ghana, Hana or Professor. Where Hall of Fame of Kosa. And what they say, a food vendors, that no what beans for Hall of Fame. Sana Maninano and Yada Bakabacas, you know what you say. I don't know, maybe I will say long overdue, but a good way at least. But the American say. Send your wasase na asase da ho na obi aba no si man asase na half na boya no na me amfan bi aburu what you say sa na me hunu ni o enti wo pa kire se Ghana ye ni Hall of Fame Nkrumah and na kede be chance because America for one great leaders no wo Nkrumah o de o chance people makoma 50 and o de o chance di at least e wo bi impo na Nkrumah kura ye ni odi kan Nkrumah de he will be remembered. Obiara ni obetima pepa Nkrumah legacy. Enti Hall of Fame na eba no ade wade o se we no. Mete se kra we kasen bi. Osi omo ni criteria. Na ade ababa ya uni criteria de. Ehun yin akura se san komo kan wesen.
So almost 25 years of omo niema omagada. It is not about the whole music industry. 25 years of the awards no. Agada
and I a Hall of Fame criteria ben to say America say no I think it's 25 years what record we our friend then commercial song. The emphasis when we didn't 25 years, we didn't qualify a Shania Mawaya and Beyonce say,
oh, what the any awards no, don't picture it outside the awards.
And then I recognize it.
See, almost say, my year awards now 25 years.
Okay.
They have information within the award space now. They want to keep it somewhere. I'm not sure they are going to do beyond your friend say the awards no do my
archives.
No, I think that there are two things you're discussing because when you're doing archives, archives means that for 25 years, these are the things we have used, elements
for people, them. Yes.
But I can't say Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame is particularly personal achievements of people within a particular activity.
So it is within the particular award scheme.
So when you are we are calling people to the Hall of Fame. You find it said within a radio fraternity. Power FM say we've been existent for 10 years, and within our 10 years, we are calling some people into Hall of Fame based on ABCD award and into the award do, and that award is moving you into a Hall of Fame. Ultimately, for 25 years, and go far to you, we have a chum. So they will find a way to criteria. Because cast a Hall of Fame, you should understand what it means. Pulu diabaho. This is a 3-year award. See, your friend go to Hall of Fame. And go far and sema yet me honor per the things they have achieved. Samba re-honor them, and in this honor, we are bringing that honor into a Hall of Fame. So we are building a new archive of the achievement of Asamoah Gyan as a footballer. Asamoah Gyan has played football from so and so and so. He has won several awards, not just our award. He has 25 awards, 30 awards. He's done this. So the achievements within Adi Awayeno and the day Babe Jina Koshim.
What Beyonce say? How I'm Kwanga was in that thing. We 2 decades. Never how our first recorded. How our performance send your child in room. What you say into Hall of Fame, criteria na thing. Now you now we Hall of Fame as empire.
Now Hall of Fame anywhere say you'll be a
someone share now Hall of Fame.
Yes, you'll be all self-fatalian alcohol. Somebody can be called into the hall and this is about
because yes, no, I say stakeholders. I say you are the but say I'm tietia one a bay Hall of Shame. What you say? Because I mean, say even mobile Bobby doing the run a more lunch say never Hall of Fame. Then tea and a more pay job back off because what the can no, sorry, the American say, it
was to celebrate.
And the American, yes, celebrate artists of the year. What did it be by a Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame, and yet said Stonebwoy and
so they have not launched it yet.
Not launched it.
They will launch it. So this gathering was this gathering was not made because if it is meant for it, then a lot of people like Obia for 25 years wafem Shatawale, Obrafo, like all the people that have gone through the system, except Omewunu. Like Obia Beba who say a lot here. So I mean,
how much final words now.
What media say? I believe say Charterhouse for 25 solid years. Oma boy, am I music relevance? My external people, your mom, Europe, USA, UK, and it's a Ghana Music Awards. No, start here. They've done well, and we say congratulations to them. And they've not just done well by using venues that belongs to Nkrofo, but they have been able to secure places. And they can say, "Hi, Charterhouse." I say, Charterhouse for start here. Almost started with a TV station. Year-one TV. And they made it a music station now for a call parties and a 3 FM. And see, so buy no more carve your way say we are here 4 musicians. So we say congratulations to them. But they should extend it. Yes, some music for ni omoma can engine ye. Omonya di omoyen. We will support them. But abino and share the omoyen. Na me mayen starti bibia ebeba bedi and them dachi. Say one more be asase. Obo na edu ebru asase ne so. Otwa one wo na eche. Ana one ne yire ne ma na ekoka benku edi. So benya ntiase de a. Unya makpe. Ginger. Honey chips.
0277
609 644. Na me ka we tell. And sembi nam aba fonten time. So I'm saying when di hu komo betie mu sa. Is about a wrong reportage. GhanaCelebrity.com concerning Archbishop Duncan Williams said, "Meme say yenchino." I've never said that. It's a wrong reportage. And I'm from a echo. So I want to say, sir, main casa. And I mean casa. I said, "Minye police, minye militia." Some time ago, and I'm ye militia. Min call it bring. Na NDC, PNDC chairman. Yenina. And any militia, but see, I am militia. I can call body 0277 609 644. And then Kofi TV birthday. Yeah, you Kofi Adoma.
Kofi Adoma,
Kofi Adoma, Kofi. The most biggest thing I made who my brother would say Kofi Adoma. A brand new studio, 2-story.
Wow, ne year in the sea.
Was see a man, I'm a birthday.
Yebiano.
Yeah, they got channel and pay.
Wow.
Kofi Society is a new studio. Wow. And you didn't say. And also kind industry. So Kofi.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kofi Anoma. Maybe I will be a Kosutu Anoma back. Anoma Adoma.
Sami, Now, I make person catch the Ghana banks.